Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Saturday the 21st of October and I have a reading for you. Now I haven't quite decided what cards I'm going to use yet. I'm going to use these and pick a card. Then I've got 2 or 3 other cards here, packs, and I might pick a card from those as well. Let's see how it goes. It's fancy just doing something a little bit different. But this is a crystal tarot. So let's see who comes out for us. Oh, how exciting. We have got the Chariots. Right, I just had to go off and find my little crystal book, which is here. So this is Black Obsidian. So I'm glad I checked because I thought it was tourmaline. Black Obsidian in this particular Chariot card, crystal Chariot card, helps you let go of what you don't need and move forward positively. Well, isn't that lovely? And that's very much been the theme, I think, all of last week. So we're now moving into the eclipse. The full moon eclipse is at the end of next week. We're also going into Scorpio season, which is something that's kind of been a bit overshadowed with the eclipse. And that's always a really transformational time. I know last year I just started doing these YouTube videos and we got a run of getting the death card, which is obviously all about all Scorpio season kind of vibes, isn't it? So it'd be interesting to see what comes out. But today we've got the Chariot. And I do like these cards because this one kind of feels like he's moving away from the town and he's on the road. And yesterday and the day before, we got the 8 of Wands in its various guises, didn't we? So if you didn't see those, go back and have a look. So it was that idea of moving forward, moving away from stuff. And this is, I feel like the universe just putting their little spin on it as well, saying, yes, you're doing it right, we're there, we're with you. So I do feel, although the Chariot can feel like somebody's out of their comfort zone a little bit, or maybe taken on a bit too much than they can cope with, I feel like the universe is supporting us here and saying, it's good, it's fine, you've got this, it's okay. So I really do like that. Yeah, this card, Chariot cards, is associated with the star sign Cancer. And you wouldn't necessarily see that with the because Cancer's quite a home-loving star sign, but also quite ambitious and will get things done. I know that because I'm one. Right, where am I going to go? I think I'm going to go with these cards today. If you can hear me over Poppy tip-tapping over the floor. Right, these are chakra energy cards. So we get a nice colour to go with these cards, which associates with one of our chakras. And we get an interesting picture and an interesting word. I'm going to pick this one that's stuck itself out there. And look at that. Abundance. Wow, that's really, really lovely. And I'm not quite sure what's going on with this card, this picture actually. But you've got this guy here, and he's sitting up the bar, drinking, looking really, really sorry for himself. And he's lost some money down there. And then you've got the girl that's kind of, yeah, it looks like she's working on a pendulum or something. But I feel like this is your glass half empty or half full? Neither of them, they're both looking in the same spot. They're looking down that drain for whatever reason. One's seeing treasure open and one is seeing treasure closed. Okay, so I had to cut that video short just then because a phone call came through on my phone as I was talking about abundance, and it was a solicitor. So that's quite funny, isn't it? Obviously, just I have to deal with a lot of solicitors at the moment because I'm dealing with my sister's estate. My sister passed away. So that's quite funny, isn't it? It's nothing like being out of your comfort zone and dealing with stuff that you've got no idea how to deal with and having to just take on quite a lot. So I'm going to take that as a sign for me, but also a sign for you. It is just quite fun. That's why I just thought I'd mention that, because it is quite amusing that I'm talking about things going forward and pushing on. And that is exactly the phone call that I just got. So anyway, are you a glass is half empty or a glass is half full kind of person? You know, it's all about mindset, I feel like This is being, you know, you can go off in different directions when you've got a goal, but if you are really focused on what you want, then you're going to go straight to it. And this is having that idea of what it is that you actually want. And I can't help thinking that the abundance message here is linked to this Queen of Pentacles that keeps coming up in different guises as well, doesn't it? She was pig yesterday. And yeah, it's just that idea of keeping focused on your prize, on your treasure, whatever it is that's personal to you. It might be a qualification. It might be you're moving house. It might be that you're in the midst of chaos at the moment because your house is being renovated. It might be a job, or, you know, whatever it is that you've got your eye on, that you know that you really want to go out and get. You are in the middle of getting it, and there's a lot of forward motion moving you to where you want to be. So I really do feel like this is a message of keeping positive, not despairing, because sometimes we are thrown curveballs. Sometimes we do get delays. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. Don't forget, this is a chakra oracle card, and it's a yellow one. So that's all to do with our solar plexus. Let's not let our ego get to overtake, which can very much be with the Chariot card. Let's keep confident and have that self-esteem and belief in ourselves, which is very much this young lady here, isn't it? So I hope that helps. Sorry it was a little bit disjointed, but there you go. I guess that's a very Chariot kind of message, isn't it? You just got to keep going. And we got there in the end. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be back again tomorrow with another message for you. So please do join me. Thanks. Bye for now.